Imagine if this was like me live streaming, and then someone just shows up and they're like, "That's all you do? You don't even engage? You don't even make content? What the fuck?" This is a meditation video, guys. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to watch, it's fine, but don't worry about it. We're only a minute, and I had to make that joke. Shit. Oh, by the way, I didn't take a screenshot of it yet, but I couldn't even do it anyways while recording. But on the screen, the video playback player shows a part of the video that shows the the 7 chakras. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7 chakras from crown to the root, and it's on the front the recording in front of the screenshot button. But I don't need that because I don't use that for thumbnails. I learned that from well, so that's what my piano is. God, not demonetized this time. Not. Can you guys give me a second? I need to show you this. What in God's name? I fucking okay. Now I'm demonetized. Whatever. But this is where my piano was. I can't believe it. I don't have to wait for the Gresh anymore. I mean, shit. But I don't even wait for my guitar anymore. I just got the piano right here without power because the battery part is corrupted. So gotta connect to. You want me to make this a different stream video thing? I'm not from a George Mask. Leave me alone. Okay. This is not meditative anymore. It's not calming. It's not calming. Pretend play. Okay. I can get the chord, but I don't want to be distracted. So, if I get the chord and start playing, will you guys enjoy this video, please? Be right back. Well, I got everything but the charger. I'll explain that maybe. Yeah, you saw it. There's a baby Groot in the background. It's right here. And Kindle and my broken mic, which is not actually anyway. This ain't a stream, boy. Come on, first story we got. Before we get into Groot, we just can't see anyways. Well, you can see Groot without the thumbnail in the way. I can't see it, but you can. Not subsidy there. This mic broke down, the Winzizo mic from my desktop. It broke down because it flickered. I can explain this in a way that doesn't have to just be out seeing touch of nofap, but for some reason at the corner of my eye, I noticed this flicker off perpetually for the first time. I swear to God. I credit nofap and C-Trench for this. I really do. And even my spiritual growth from shadow work and manifestation and stuff like that. All the like stuff. All the shadow work I've been doing, being on retention from my porn addiction. I noticed at the corner of my fucking eye, this thing flickers off and it just stays off. I'm like, wait, I noticed that, and also, what the hell's going on? Why is it breaking? Why is it only breaking down after like 4 years, not like earlier? You know, 3 years since, 2 to 4 years since, and it breaks down, and I have the greatest attitude when it comes to that, because I'm like, you know, rather than complaining about it being a broken mic, here's 5 reasons why it's good that happened. Reason number 1, it gives me an excuse to use different ports from my computer because I have a limited number of them on my desktop. So I get to use all those ports for VTubing. If I still do that, I can explain that later. I get to have more ports to use on my computer. Number 2, it gives me an excuse to get a new mic, which is coming, by the way. The Lego mic in the mail from Amazon. It costs $40. It costs as much as this Groot did. You want to see this Groot, baby Groot, with Venomized features, because that's what it's called, Venomized Groot. I think it's in the 2D comic series or show, or even the series itself. I haven't seen, like, I know it's not in the volume series for Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's like this Venomized Groot, Spider-Man Venom, not even Carnage. Carnage had this part. I finished this and I was like, dude, I fucking made a video about the first torso part, and I didn't even worry about that too much. I was like, oh, this could be the thumbnail of the video. I don't need to worry about that, boy. But come on, kiss you goodnight. But yeah, it's like really good. I mean, in like 2 days, 3 hours, 15 minutes. But anyways, the mic broke down. I'm like, reason number 3 is because I'm used to getting things changing and being used to change. Reason number 4, I didn't like audio anyways. Moving on. Reason number 5 is because I have a way to be grateful for what I have in general in itself. So that's 5 reasons. And moving on from that is particular. Yeah. But I'm not getting rid of it completely. I just want to use it, not use it for now. Here's my roll atlas, guys. This was going to be like an hour-long meditation video. Now I didn't do other shit. So this 100 years anniversary atlas, which is finally not anything resembling the atlas anymore. So black screen, black canvas. 100 years since they made these, since Rand McNally started their thing. And I dare say, this is gonna. I'm only gonna really like show you the front, the map model on. Well, I'll just show you the front of the map anyways. But it has the scale for everything being like 60% bigger or something. It said like 35% bigger, and it's like a monkey moose. Here's a map of Georgia. You want to see that shit? Go to Georgia, and then don't bring this map with you because they'll fucking think you're a nerd and be like, well, anyone in Georgia who has ever lived there won't tell you they get a map like this big, because it's Georgia, man. This is the orange peach country or something. I don't know. I haven't said it so properly. I credit retention again. Damn it. Oh, there's a channel update I could be talking about this video as well. Very quick to it actually. While I have a chance, but probably haven't need time for this video. I'm completely honest with you. Anything can be a thumbnail. Even claimations, I don't need thumbnails. I wouldn't have time for me, but fuck it. Don't need to worry about that. But my Kindle. And this gets very close to what I was supposed to do in the first of the video. Not other than meditate or play piano, which was tell you guys about the update for the channel. Which, if you notice, the name has changed, the banner has changed, the description changed a week ago, and then I got the Anna Plus Book of Seamanship, which gets very close to what I'm about to tell you guys about. This is a really good book, by the way, the Apollos of Seamanship. There's a few changes that are going to happen going forwards from a lot of things I do as Tony Cashman. Not all of it's going to change, not all of it's going to be permanently changed, but it's going to be a different way to approach it, for sure. I say this every like few months for a reason, and at this point, as you continue to evolve and grow like everyone else does, hopefully, fingers crossed, but I have changed over time, in a nutshell. I haven't become the same person ever since even this change, and that's the point. I'll change even after this, so no shit. But yeah, that was the Annapolis of Seamanship. I'm gonna show you some of that chapter. I'll read a chapter in a second. I'll read that chapter in a second, but I'm not gonna force it too much right now. But I'll read a passage after I explain the other part. I basically am going to prioritize a bit more of the things I've been meaning to do over time. We went down this list in terms of what I was going to keep and give up on, and then what I would most likely do even as a priority, and then keep anyways, even if there were other things to do, if that makes any sense. These 3 priorities on the white list are sailing, guitar, and philosophy. Those are on the white list. They can't be removed. I don't know why I threw guitar in there, because that was a newcomer thing as well as sailing. Philosophy was obviously going to be on the list, but I didn't know why it had to be 3. That kind of energy. Power-ups and sprinting were very low on the list. Like power-ups, I can see why I would give up on that for money reasons, and even other reasons that had nothing to do with finances, because finances were never a low priority to begin with, but they weren't like overkill, the wrong disingenuous way of seeing it, right? I use that word a lot, but get here with me on this. Money was never a high enough priority, because that was never a good manifestation method, if you know where I go with that. But there's something to be said about needing money and never should not having prioritized it. And that's how I choose to live, and still learn how to live better anyways. If you know how my energy works and love energy, all that stuff, then you have to ask me about that shit right now. So the thing with power-ups is that it was not going to be sustainable for not pursuing, and also for not doing more with the backdoor than just, because even claymation stuff is the same excuse. It's like, oh, it's a back pocket backdoor kind of thing, which was good at first, but couldn't last. So claymation, I begrudgingly don't want to give up on that even now. But like cartooning, it has to be given a little bit more break for now. Even if I come back to it later, I'm not going to blacklist it yet. There are maybe one or two things on this whole list I'll blacklist. Maybe going to have to blacklist my Wari, because that means I'll have to shut down the site and not have to come to the company anymore. That doesn't mean the mission doesn't exist anymore. The mission of my Wari will move on, but my Wari, if anything, is one of the few or a couple blacklisted things in this list. Claymation, cartooning, sprinting, power-ups are on a significantly lower priority list. Not because of money, not necessarily, but because of other priority things that happen on this that. Higher up on the list are things like, I know there's something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, vlogging. Okay, vlogging is higher on the list. Piano, by extension of guitar, is higher on the list. Singing is still priority for me. Noveling and writing is a higher priority for me. Sprinting, philosophy, and guitar are the highest on the list. This means that I'll pursue them ad hominem. No. I mean, ad nauseum. Ad nauseum, yeah, okay. Ad nauseum, not ad hominem. Those were higher on the priority. I'll continue to use the eSale Steam game. I'll continue to play guitar without even having the Gretsch yet. And I'm going to do philosophies and research actual philosophers from history in ancient times. Aristotle, the Japanese guy from Book of the Five Rings, Plato, Socrates, you name it, all the other ones. Even ones in modern day, like freaking, not too cliche. I guess I could do a little bit of research on some other men I look up to, and other models like the what was it, the survival hierarchy, some other stuff like that. Those other beliefs, that was really cool. Yeah. And without really playing anything on this guitar, oh shit. Yeah. Don't want to fuck with that. It's fragile the way it is. Not really. But yeah, Baby Groot. This took like literally like 3 hours 15 minutes to make, and it was very therapeutic. Legos are always therapeutic for me, even if they're just being built just to have something to do. It's like it gives me something to do while I'm dizzy. The haze was always a thing. The thing about even Legos being therapeutic is that they're even invigorating to make, and they even make you have a feeling of accomplishment, no matter what age you are. It's like you don't have to literally be a kid to make this work for you. Like even if you're older, if you're even significantly older than me, you'll know what I mean by this. It's like very underrated shit right here. Venomized Groot, little over 3 hours to build, being calm about it, and nice. And yeah, the last part was a little frustrating. The tentacles were a little meticulous, but other than that, it was good. It didn't take too much patience for me because I'm an animated creation anyways, and I keep doing that, which I promise I will if I don't prioritize the Super now. It won't. It's not relevant in this current chapter of my life, but it will be eventually. I'll bring it back with cartooning, and until then, I'll be a better sailor, philosopher, musician, and guitar, and we'll see what it's. And the best part about even the guitar is that it actually complements my philosophy in sailing. It's like if I become that much more of a nomadic person, who knows what he's doing, who looks for worthy ideals and does things for himself that line up with his mission and even leisure for life, then it'll all work out. There's nothing wrong with picking a sacrifice as long as it's being done in the first place. Making decisions are important in life. I'm not giving up on claymation. I'm not giving up on my sprinting goals in the Olympics. I'm not even giving up on power-ups. It's just a different way of phasing it out. So without further ado, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video that I was supposed to meditate on. I didn't. I just kind of relaxed for the first minute. I did that before on like Digs before though, a little bit. But experimentation relaxing videos. End card should begin in about 15 more seconds. But yeah, 15:35. 15:35. If I make an end card and the last 20 seconds after 15:15. So very soon in that card there will be a best video of a viewer, recent upload, a subscribe button, and a playlist for not claymation this time. I'm gonna do another one, not Deep Docs either. I'm gonna do one more playlist for my Wari for archival nostalgia reasons in case I get rid of the site, and the playlist and the videos. That'd be weird if I did that for some dumb reason. We're gonna re-upload them on our channel. About also Digs, or actually not. It's not called Digs anymore. Oh fuck, we're past that point. Okay, whatever. It's not called Digs anymore. It's called It's called Come In Dress Silly. And there's Sarah's 26 inside March Scarf, and then there's Twin Cashman, the personal channel. So this one. See, that worked out. I called that personal channel Twin Cashman, and they didn't have to be called that. Because it was called Twin Cashman here. Now we're called Neurotition of the Seas. Traveling for social death. Take care, guys.